Faith, as defined by God, is not mere belief. It is obedient action rooted in absolute trust. Nowhere is this better illustrated than in the story of Abraham and Isaac. In Genesis 22, God tests Abraham by commanding him to offer his beloved son Isaac as a burnt offering. This command was not only emotionally devastating, but seemingly contradicted God's own promise that Isaac would be the child through whom Abraham's descendants would be counted. Yet, by faith Abraham, when God tested him, offered Isaac as a sacrifice. Hebrews 11:17. He did not delay. Early the next morning, Abraham set out in obedience. Abraham did not argue, negotiate, or withhold. Hebrews 11:19 reveals the mindset of this faith. Abraham reasoned that God could even raise the dead. His faith trusted not in circumstances, but in the unchanging character and power of God. This act of obedience is the very definition of faith in God's eyes. James 2:21-22 affirms, "Was not our father Abraham considered righteous for what he did when he offered his son Isaac on the altar? His faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did." Faith is not passive trust, but active obedience to God. The faith defined by God is trusting God with all heart and soul and obeying God completely. Even if a person must pay a great price for this faith, he must also act completely in accordance with God's will. Only those who love God with all their heart and soul, keep the commands of Jesus, and do the will of the Father will live out such faith. Only when a man has faith like Abraham can he be pleased by God. Abraham's faith was not out of following the traditions of the world and chasing the interests of the world, but out of complete love and awe for God. This kind of faith can please God and allow him to receive God's promise.